Guys, that was insane. That was insane. Listen, man, that fight was off the chain. It was crazy. Listen, man, Tyson done it. He won the fight. But first, I'm gonna give my reaction to the fight. Listen, man, this was biggest fight in the game boxing right now, and I said whoever won this fight through and Johnson would be the best heavyweight in the world. Tyson done it. He's won belts now, but I'm gonna go my first thoughts on the fight and how I think the fight went. I'll start off with Tyson. Tyson from round one ran to the center of the ring and he said, I'm not going to move from here. I'm going to take the fight to you. I'm going to get in your face. I'm going to make you feel uncomfortable. I'm going to make you feel nervous. I'm going to make you feel the pressure of my punches, my weight, and I'm going to take your punch away from you. And it worked. This was a master stroke, a master plan, which him and his team used. I'm sure his dad as well helps him as well. And this is something which, in the first fight, as boxing fans, we said that Tyson will win, but he'll win by fighting on the back foot. In this fight, he changed it up. He said, you know what, I'm going to put on some muscle, I'm going to put on some size, I'm going to start from round one, I'm going to take the fight to him. And I feel Deontay was surprised, he was shocked, he didn't really know what to do. He was a bit dazed at the start, he didn't really know what to make of how Tyson really started the fight. So he just tried to be patient like he normally is and wait for his right hand to land. Tyson, the first few rounds, punched Deontay just behind his head. And I believe that helped slow Deontay Deontay down, and he from then was not the same fighter. He was slower, he was lethargic, he was someone who didn't really know what hit him. And this is why I say that boxing is a sport where you need to be able to win fights in different ways rather than just one way. And this is prevalent as in tonight or today with Deontay, because his power is unworldly, his power is a gift from God, but you cannot rely on that power to get you out of trouble every single fight. There will come a fight where your power will not be enough to win a fight. And in the first fight, Deontay was outboxed by Tyson from basically round 2 to basically round 10. And in this fight, he was bullied by Tyson Fury. And this is what I say when I say that Deontay is not a very good boxer. He has power, but in this game, in this sport, you cannot run out of power to get out of trouble every time. You have to be able to win a match in other ways rather than just relying on your power, because your power will not get you out of trouble all the time. And I feel like Deontay is someone who believes that he is the most powerful heavyweight of all time, which he probably is. But that still does not mean that you cannot improve on your craft, on your game, on your boxing IQ. Because you cannot tell me that he does not know how to throw a jab properly. He does know how to throw a jab properly. But I think with Deontay, it's his mind. He thinks that I am the best heavyweight in the world. I am someone who can beat anyone with my right hand punch. He's someone who thinks that I can beat anyone with his big punch. That's the wrong mindset to have. You always want to evolve and adapt as a fighter. You cannot stand still. You cannot not improve. And this is where I feel Deontay has let himself down a little bit, because, listen, you have to be able to change things in a fight. You have to be able to, or at least try and change things in a fight. You cannot just stay in this one thing and say, you know what, I'm going to do this all the time. It doesn't work, I don't care, I'm going to do it. I'm going to try and win this fight doing it by winning this fight this way. No, because eventually you come against a fighter who is better than you, who has more ring IQ than you, who's a better boxer than you. And then what are you going to do? You're screwed, because you have not evolved, you have not adapted, you have not grown as a fighter. So, therefore, if you grow as a fighter, when you face someone who has a better ring IQ than you, you're able to change it up, you'll be able to fight in different ways and find different ways to win against any fighter, really. And I feel like this team have not, for me, done enough work with Deontay in the fact that he needs to be able to be told that he needs to work on his jab more. That is basic rule in boxing. You need to throw a jab. You cannot just stand there and try and throw big shots. No. And this is what I'm saying to you. He is relies on his power so much through his career that when he fights someone who is a better boxer than him, has a better ring IQ than him, who is more savvy in that way, he comes unstuck. He comes a bit lost in there sometimes. He looks a bit like, oh no, what do I do now? And for me, Deontay, he will have to take some time off boxing and just try and relax. And it's whether his team think they can beat Tyson and how they think they can beat Tyson, because his team will have to go back to basics and say, you have to use a jab in the third fight. If in the third fight, if it's a third fight, you have to use a jab a lot more. You cannot rely on your power to win this fight. As it pertains to Tyson, I think he has proven to me that he is now the best heavyweight in the world. That is now done. He is the best heavyweight in the world right now. And listen, man, Tyson is a strange fighter in the fact that he will beat people who you don't think he will beat. And listen, when he beat the man from Ukraine, Vladimir Klitschko, he went to his back garden and fought on the back foot and outclassed him. He outboxed Vlad in that fight in Germany. But in this fight, it was it was a fight which I've never seen Tyson fight like in his whole career. I have never seen Tyson fight on the front foot, take the fight to any fighter like the way he did this morning to Deontay Wilder. I was like, he said, you know what? I'm gonna step to you. I'm gonna take away your biggest power. I'm gonna step to you. I'm gonna make you feel my weight, feel my jab. I'm gonna faint like I normally do as well, but I'm gonna step to you. I'm gonna make you feel uncomfortable. I'm gonna put pressure on you, and I'm gonna make you feel like you're lost. And for me, he made Deontay Wilder feel like he was lost, because this was a perfect example of someone who could win by either fighting on the back foot or fighting on the front foot. And as a fighter, that is very, very dangerous. Because when you have someone who can fight on the back foot and win, and fight on the front foot and win, then it's almost it's like you have the great fighter in your hands, which he is a very, very good fighter. And he is proven to me and a lot of people why he is now the best heavyweight in the world, I believe. Listen, will it be a third fight? I'm not sure, because I'm sure that Deontay will want a third fight, but it's whether his team will want a third fight. Because, listen, when you lose the way he did this morning, it's almost as if you don't know where to go from here. He will believe that he can beat Tyson. Listen, no fight is unbeatable. That is a myth. But he will have to improve a heck of a lot. He will have to change the way he fights a lot. And he will have to learn. He'll have to learn how to jab and not rely on his right hand so much, because as you've seen this morning, that a fighter who has better IQ, a fighter who is more adept, more equipped, and can win fights more than one way, will be able to beat a fighter who can just punch with power. Guys, that's my opinion on this fight. I'm done. I'm out here. Right, peace.